Hello everyone and welcome to Greg's Court. Today another game, another win, this time against the Washington Wizards. It was a pretty bad game, this was hard to watch, to be honest with you, but this doesn't count anything. The only thing that matters, the only thing that counts, it's win, it's another win, and it's a fifth win in a row for the Dallas Mavericks. I do think it was a special game. Why? Because the Mavs played bad game and they still won it. And that's very important. Even if you don't have your best shot, your best game, you still won it. And that's what keeps the chemistry great. But today, I would really like to talk about something else. You know how people talk, and you know how especially media talk about Luka not being a very good or being even a bad defender. This is something that's been going on for a while now. I can honestly say that at some point they are right. But in my personal opinion, well, it all depends on Luka. Why? But before that, make sure you like this video, comment something if you're interested into, and of course, subscribe if you're new here. When you put in perspective the statistic, Luka is offensively one of the best, if not the best player in the league right now. What about the defense? Well, I found some very interesting stats that can show you that Luka Doncic is actually really good. What really good? Great defender when it counts. Luka Doncic can be a really good defensive player. But it's all here, on the mindset. If he wants to play the defense, he will play it and he will stop you. He will stop a lot of players, not all players in the NBA, but a lot of them. And let me show you the statistic here. In the post defense, Luka Doncic is the best player right now in the league. I know, it was a surprise for me also. And if you take in perspective one-on-one possessions, he is in the top 10. If that doesn't prove you he's a great defender, I don't know what will prove you. With newcomers, Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington, the Dallas made even a huge pump up with the defense. Especially the last game. Gafford had like 20 rebounds, he didn't have 20, but like 16 for sure. And a couple of blocks also. So this is a fantastic addition to the defense. Also, PJ Washington was guarding Kuzma, one of the best players in the opposing team. And in the future, I expect from him that he will guard best players from opposing team also. I'm the guy that supports the defensive event. It's one of the most important things in the basketball, if you ask me. Well, the Dallas Mavericks right now has the phenomenal offense, so there is no worries about the offensive event. But the defense is what makes teams better and bring you the game win. Enough with the defensive event. Wizards are over, 5th game in a row on our pocket. And right now, San Antonio Spurs. I expect new win, and this will be 6th win in a row for the Dallas. Then we have an All-Star break, and after that we have the Phoenix Suns. I'm looking forward for it. What about you? Comment down below what do you think about 5th straight win and what do you think for the future. The newcomers, Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington, played their 2nd game for the Mavs. 2-0. That's a great start, isn't it? Anyway, what can the team say about the newcomers, especially Luka Doncic?
It's only their 2nd game. We're still working now. We're still going through schemes, so we're going to get better and better every game.
As Daniel's right behind you right now, I want you to know, Luka, we're noticing your defense. The whole team is playing better defense. How good of a defensive team can this be?
Yeah, I think I saw we're like top 5 in the last 5-6 games. So we just got to keep improving. We got to bring the energy, like I said, and everybody got to lock in.
In my previous video, I showed you what Grant Williams had to say in his very first press conference after going to new club. Well, he said that his most important thing, what he says on the front side of the jersey, not behind. It was kind of a shot to Luka Doncic. Anyway, Grant Williams is a past. It's all about the new days and the future. What's Curry got to say about Luka? Let's check that out.
It just eases a lot of the pressure. When you have somebody that's commanding double teams all the time, You're able to space out on the weak side and get some open looks, or play 4-on-3 basketball, 3-on-2 basketball, advantage basketball. It just puts us in a good rhythm, and we could trust those shots down the stretch. We can rely on shots down the stretch when we're wide open, getting corner threes, wing threes, or you see Maxey driving, you see me driving, Josh driving. We just got to be ready to play off the basketball when Luka gets doubled, and he's doing a good job of accepting double teams, even though we know he wants to kind of get buckets and go at everybody. So we allow those possessions as teammates, but we also know we got to help them out and be aggressive ourselves in order to get a great team win.
It's all about the chemistry in the team. It's all about the effort together, we could say it's all about the family. And Gafford is right member of this Dallas Mavericks family.
I mean, I love it, just even from when I was a kid, just coming back and forth up here from my hometown, so Arkansas my hometown is only 4 hours away from here, so just coming up here with friends, family, AAU, all of that. I always love coming to the city or anywhere in Texas in general, to be honest. Love the food here too,
For now, we didn't saw that much interviews of PJ Washington. Maybe he's shy or anything. It doesn't matter. One more thing. At my previous videos, I also talk about the perspective from the journalists from the American side about the Luka Doncic, Dallas Mavericks, etc. Well, Tom Legler has to say something good about Luka Doncic. Very interesting. Take a look.
I love watching Luka, but I love watching Luka even more when he's got everything at his disposal. And you see the full package, because he was so good in the first quarter game. It was an absolute reminder to everyone. I think this is the most unstoppable offensive force in the NBA. With way he can beat you as a scorer and passer, that's the best in one package that we have in this league.
Based on last two games, we can be pretty sure that Nico cooked something great on this trade deadline. Anyway, Spencer Dinwiddie deal fell off. Spencer chose to play for the LA Lakers, but it's pretty obvious move for me. Especially when you have Luka Doncic and Kyrie on the starting five, and on the other hand, at the Lakers you have Russell and Reeves. Well, pretty much chance for the Dinwiddie there. Why did Dinwiddie choose Lakers over the Dallas?
I'll give y'all something funny that I told my people, because I'm fairly candid. The two situations kind of felt like this, right? Let's say you were a kid and you got your ass whooped by the bully. Dallas would have been like your mama being like, it's okay, baby, don't worry about it. Lakers are like your dad. Nah, you better go out there and fight till you win. You feel me? And I just felt like that was what I needed at the time. You feel me? So I'm a big believer in kind of doing what you need to do at whatever time it is, and so that's how I felt about it.
Okay, next up, San Antonio Spurs, Wembanyama, Popovich. But I really think and I really believe that this is going to be 6th straight win for the Dallas. What do you think? Comment down below. If you're new here, make sure to like this video, subscribe of course to my YouTube channel if you like analysis like that. As always, it was a privilege. Thank you for sticking with me. It was Gregor with you from Greg's Court. Bye.